what's up guys, Rado here with an iron. So today I want to do a video about first impression riding this Sherco 450. It's a little bit colder. I'm in my fly racing off-road gear. I have jacket on, and it's been raining quite a bit for a few days. So the backyard track I have, it's pretty good today. Alright guys, so it looks like I'm a little bit warm already. I did a couple laps. You see that dirt is just amazing today. So let's go for 2 hot laps, see how it goes. Double. I overshoot it. I 2 gears down. Coming to a flat turn. This is a little enduro section here. You got a lot of mud. I love the suspension here, guys. Super muddy. First gear turns. That's a 1 lap. Double. Turn. Flatter in 1 in first gear. Let's try whoops. Tabletop. Let's go to my enduro kind of section. Suspension here works really great. A lot of water, a lot of mud.
Hey guys, I gotta confess one thing. You know, after I did this video, I actually found out that I was riding a whole day on the soft map, which is like 7 horsepower less than your more aggressive map. So all my first impression that I'm talking about right after this this part, I will be talking about the feeling I had on a bike. It was comparing this bike with the soft map to other 450s. So in my next videos, we are going to flip that switch, gain 7 horsepower more, and I'm telling you, I already tried it and it works amazing. It's really much better, you know, much faster and much more snappy. So in my next videos, we're gonna ride definitely on the more aggressive map, and we'll take it to the, you know, pro track and to some trails and have a little more fun. So today this was just a little introduction, and whole day I was on a soft map.
Alright guys, so these were 2 laps on my track. A little bit of motocross, a little bit of enduro. They're just amazing. Well, man, this bike, man, I have a lot of fun on this bike. You know, first it felt like the ergonomics are not really good. The handlebars kind of felt too low, but I was this close to put the razors here, but then I decided to just give it a shot and see, you know, what the Sherco came up in terms of ergonomics, and after some time it feels pretty good. I don't think I'm going to do the razors. I'm just gonna keep it like this. The suspension is amazing. You see the double? Every other time I jump it, I overshoot it and I have a flat landing, but this just soaks everything up and feels great. And when we go on the enduro over there, we go a little bit faster through the bumps. It's very nice and plush, but I still feel connected to the trail. It feels really good. I like this spring feeling. It's really good connection with the trail. That's if I have to summarize, I think I would say that I really feel planted and connected to the terrain. Other than that, the power feels good. You know, I'm not a rever, especially on 450, and it feels great from the bottom. I would say it's comparable to my RMZ 450. The pull from the bottom, and it's plenty. You know, it's not too violent that it will be grabbing the bike out of my hands to the point where, you know, I can get it out of control, but it has enough power to just grab the handful and the bike is just pulling forward, and you have the great feeling. It just the right amount of power for guys like myself, for vets and intermediate, maybe some, you know, beginners, novice, and people like that, little bit heavier. This is a great bike for you guys. So far, this little test, the first impression about the bike: suspension great, I love it. Brakes are really good. Engine, very usable power, not spooky, you know, not too strong. I think I'm gonna have a lot of good time on this bike. So far, Sherco, good job. Alright my friend, that's about it for today, and don't forget, whatever you do, stay motivated. See you later.